Multnomah County's Preschool For All program is expanding. At the same time, there's a move to possibly put out a ballot measure to stop the tax that pays for it.
Yeah, Lisa Balick was at a county news conference earlier about Preschool For All. She is live with us here at 4. All right, Lisa, so what's going on here?
Well, first of all, the county wants families to know, look, now is the time this month, April, to apply for one of the spots for fall. Right now, some 1,300 families have already applied for 3,800 spots. And again, this all just opened up a couple of days ago. But there are some folks in the business community who are paying that tax that don't think perhaps that the county is spending this money wisely. Now, today, there was a news conference gathering at a new preschool. County preschool leaders gathered there at the preschool in Northeast Portland. It was a preschool actually purchased and upgraded with some of the preschool tax money. Now, Preschool For All is funded by an income tax.
The impact that Preschool For All has made in our lives as a family, I don't think I can accurately state here. It was amazing to watch him flourish.
A dad with a son in the Preschool For All program, grateful for how it's helped their family. He joined county preschool leaders gathered at a newly opened preschool in Northeast Portland, purchased and upgraded with some of the preschool tax money.
This site had closed its doors to families, and with funding and technical support supplied by the PFA Facilities Fund through Build Up Oregon, Dee was able to acquire this building and make needed improvements so that it could reopen and serve children and families.
Preschool For All is funded by an income tax between 1.5% and 3% on high income earners to pay for teachers and improve and expand facilities. Right now, there are over 2,000 children in the program, more than 100 locations. But concerns have been raised by some in the business community that families who can afford preschool should be paying, and especially when it comes to extended before and after care hours. Today I asked, what about having the program entirely need-based?
I think we are really operating this initiative based on the Preschool For All plan, and what we heard from that plan is that not only did we need to support those families with least access, but we need to design a whole system of care that included everyone, and that's why this is universal, much like the school districts are universal and are free to the public.
She adds that children with the least access to preschool, like, for example, family income or children of color, are prioritized when it comes to deciding who gets the limited number of spots. And there is a work group from economists to business leaders who will be taking a closer look at how Preschool For All is funded in the future, especially important if the economy takes a dip and the tax dollars take a dive as well.
Well, the one thing we do know for sure right now is if you are interested in this program, you have a child who's going to be 3 or 4 years old by September 1st. Now is the time to go online and try and apply for one of these spots. We have links at KOIN.com. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Lisa, thank you.